Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on subtracting fractions with unlike denominators using the butterfly method. Now, as I've said in previous videos, you cannot subtract a fraction with two different denominators. So we cannot subtract these fractions as is, but what we can do is we can find a common denominator. And we find a common denominator by simply multiplying our two separate denominators. So we're going to multiply 12 times 5. Let me put the multiplication sign up here, because this is really makes it look a little more realistic that way. All right, so 12 times 5 equals 60. So 60 is going to be our common denominator. Now to find our numerators, to find what 9/12 would equal in 60ths, and to find what 3/5 would equal in 60ths, we have to cross multiply. So we're going to multiply our numerator by the opposite denominator. So we're going to multiply 9 times 5. 9 times 5 equals 45. And we're also going to multiply 12 times 3. 12 times 3 equals 36. So now our final step is to subtract the numerators. So we have 45 60ths minus 36 60ths. Let me make that 6 a little bit neater there. So now that we have a common denominator, now we can actually subtract the fractions. So 45 minus 36 equals 9. Our denominator stays the same. And we have our final answer. So 9/12 minus 3/5. Had made a multiplication sign because we were cross multiplying our numerators with the opposite denominators, but bringing it back to the original problem, 9/12 minus 3/5 equals 9 60ths. Now that fraction is not in lowest terms. That fraction can be reduced, but as I've said in previous videos, I like to keep my subtracting fractions, adding fractions, and reducing fractions to lowest terms videos separate. But I will leave it up to the chat. In the chat, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you want me to reduce 9/60ths to lowest terms in this video, or put a 1 in the comments if you want me to reduce 9/60ths in this video. Put a 2 if you want me to do it in a separate video. So again, 1 in the comments if you want me to reduce 9/60ths to lowest terms in this video. 2 in the comments if you want me to do it on a separate video. I'm going to wait till the 4-minute 30-second mark to get an answer. So again, this is up to the chat. 1 in the chat if you want me to reduce 9/60ths to lowest terms in this video. 2 if you want me to do it on a separate video. I'm going to wait till the 4-minute 45-second mark to see if there's an answer in the chat. If there's no answer in the chat, if there's no response in the chat, I'll just do it on a separate video. But again, 1 if you want me to reduce this to lowest terms now. 2 if you want me to do it in a separate video. Five-minute mark, I'll make the decision if I don't hear back from the chat. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I do not see anything in the chat. So because I don't see a response in the chat, I'm just going to go with my usual routine, 9/60. I'm going to reduce that to lowest terms in a separate video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.